Hey everybody, welcome back to the Bourbon Note. I'm Greg.
I'm Ben.
And today, we're drinking bourbon. All right, Ben, another sample time.
Yes, this is
What's
another one
this?
from BAM, non-bike riding Dave Vogelsang. Thank you, Dave. This is Lucky 7, the New Yorker. It's a bourbon whiskey finished in Amburana casks, 117.2 proof.
Okay.
Funny story.
This better be funny.
It's not, actually, but
Oh, that's a shame.
I was just up at Spirits Liquor,
Okay.
doing a bourbon hunting video.
Melrose, Minnesota.
Yep, which is out now. And I said in that video, I'm definitely interested in that one because they had this one on the shelf there.
Ah.
And then just before filming, I was looking through the samples Dave sent us, and I was like, oh, sample of that bourbon I just said I was interested in. So very, very looking forward to this because we just did the Barrell Amburana finish, and we both loved it.
Really, we've had several Amburana finishes, but it's the thing this year.
It's all the rage now.
But while I really like the flavor, most of them have gone too far, I think.
Yeah, but the Barrell one
Like
was a really
the
nice...
Rio, Penelope Rio, I think went way too far. They did too much with it, and it was good, but I don't want any more kind of thing. So
Yeah.
I'm curious about this one.
on the nose so far, I think it's great.
Get the hint of the Amburana, kind of
Yep.
that style, that signature. If you know, you know.
Yep, absolutely. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, everybody knows it. But it's not, I don't know.
Do you think it's Cinnamon Toast or Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Because I'm not getting any crunch.
Maybe it's crunchy on the palate. Let's find out. Cheers. Wow, that is a bold, in-your-face whiskey.
Aggressively in your face.
Yeah,
And it's still in your face.
yeah.
It has a distinctive finish. It's got red pepper flake finish, which I don't get often.
I was just gonna say, I'm getting a very hot, peppery, cinnamony vibe.
Yeah.
Almost like the cinnamon that you would get it for like Red Hots or like a cinnamon candy, not actual like.
Are you old enough to remember cinnamon sticks?
Cinnamon sticks.
Toothpicks that have been dipped in cinnamon oil,
Yeah,
and you could actually buy just the oil.
yeah.
You could buy cinnamon sticks, and it was super popular when I was in some grade. I don't know.
Just everybody was just toothpicks?
Yeah.
Like, was that the cool thing?
It was the cool thing. It was a 6-month thing, and then it was gone. Never to be heard from again. Anyway, this is pretty amazing, by the way.
Yeah, this is really good. It's extremely, like we said, bold and aggressive. Like, this drinks hot. It drinks every bit the 117.2 proof. And the flavors are really, really aggressive. Like, they're definitely pushing the envelope of maybe they could go too far, but they kind of go right up to it. I noticed that you have busted out a second Glencairn. Are we gonna do a comparison here?
I think we should.
Okay. Is there another Glen over there? Because I'm all out down here. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do it.
Yeah.
Let's
go ahead, if you can reach it.
let's bring it in. Bam. This is the Barrell Amburana finish.
We did a review of this a week or two ago based on how the internet times things.
Yep.
But I was so impressed with it, I said, you know what?
If you see one, pick one up.
If you see it, which side are we going?
So let's keep the
let's do
let's
that.
keep the Lucky 7 on the right, and then we'll go Barrell on the left. So whenever we get into comparing and stuff like that, I kind of consider this like the bonus content part of the video.
Oh, well, sure.
But
yeah.
in short, to sum up the Lucky 7 New Yorker, if you like the Amburana finish, total recommend. It's excellent. I think it's great.
Shockingly good.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I don't know a lot about Lucky 7. Everything we've tried, we've had a number of samples. They've all been great.
I think I sniffed that a little too hard. Do with that what you will. These are noticeably different.
Huh. Not getting a lot off of the barrels.
All right, I'm going to have one more sip of the Lucky 7. There's a sharpness to that. Like that's a
spice.
Yeah.
Kick in the face.
Very sharp. I'm gonna go no water.
Ooh.
Let's just do these. We're just gonna raw dog this. All right. So now the Barrell.
Barrel one.
Does this have a weird name? No, it just says Amber. You know how Barrell like names their products.
They do. Yeah.
That one's sharp too. I think I'm getting more of the Amburana influence on the Lucky 7 a little bit.
That one's pretty spicy too.
Yeah, it is. I don't remember this being as spicy as we're
It's got to be
getting
the
from it
influence
today.
of that one, I think.
Could be.
Wow. In short, I am a big fan of Amburana finished, done right. But we also know they can be gone too far. Finishing it in the honey barrels, actual honey barrel finish.
That's what I
was-
think I didn't like about the real.
Yeah, I think
the
it
honey
was,
influence.
it was too much.
Now that I've had a couple sips of each of these, they're pretty close, actually. Mm-hmm. I wonder if they're sourced from the same juice, you know? I don't know where Lucky 7 gets their whiskey from. I'm double fisted here on the internet. Never mind, I'm not even gonna make the comment. Yeah, these are very similar.
I not noted. This one is so powerful. I think maybe it's overwhelming whatever I would have next.
Could be.
But these are really similar.
Yeah.
And they're both great.
Yep, and they're both about the same price. So I would say it's a coin toss.
And proof point, close?
This one's 116.42. This one's 117.2. So yeah,
So
these are very similar. If you like one, I think you're going to like the other.
definitely.
If I had to pick a winner, I think I would almost give the edge to the Lucky 7.
It was, like, we had this the other day and liked it a ton.
Yeah.
But this was shockingly aggressive today.
Yeah,
And
if you want to be smashed in the face with an Amburana flavored whiskey, go with the Lucky 7.
and who doesn't?
Yeah, absolutely.
So
Well, if you watch this channel with any regularity, you know what's coming next. We got to do the blend.
well, what is Amburana plus Amburana?
Amburana's.
Oh, Bomburana.
You could be onto something. I don't know.
I just invented a new thing. I don't know what it is though.
Do you know what the blend smells like? Cinnamon Toast Crunch a little bit. Kind of your standard Amburana.
So we are a little over 230 proof at this point.
Yep,
And
absolutely.
probably pushing a good 14 years.
Yep.
12 to 14 years. Admittedly, it is $180, so it's not for everybody.
Yeah,
but
the blend is.
yeah, the blend. Each one's half of that.
All right, let's get into it. Cheers.
Okay.
Interestingly enough, the blend of the two actually kind of changes. They're very similar. The blend of the two, it tastes different.
It like took away some of the interesting highs of this one, and this is interesting.
Yeah, it's really good. For some odd reason, I'm getting more of an oak note on the blend. I'm not sure what the science is behind that
there
or
you
why
go.
that would be happening, but
Well, I mean, the age now. I mean, we've doubled the age.
that's exactly what we did. I always love thinking about the people that are watching our videos like for the first time and we do this. And they're just screaming at the camera like, you guys are morons. We know.
Yeah, like 3 years ago, we made a joke and nobody laughed, and so I've been keep making the joke until someone laughs, and we're gonna keep sticking with the joke until no one's ever gonna laugh. But whatever.
Yeah, that's kind of how we do it here at the Bourbon Note. Just beat it into the ground until somebody finds it funny.
That's right.
But in the meantime, this has been Lucky 7 New Yorker, finished in Amburana cask, courtesy of non-bike riding Dave Vogelsang. Thank
Thanks,
you, Dave.
Dave.
With a little guest appearance by Barrell Craft Spirits, Amburana cask finish. On the Bourbon Note, I'm Ben.
I'm Greg. Till next time. See you next time.